Chiefs visit the Broncos in Monday Night Football. KC 3.5-point favorites. The over-under total 54.5 points. Now, will the Broncos get to 500 or will the Chiefs stay unbeaten? Frankie, who you got?
Maria, I don't know if I'm just a sheep. I'm part of the public. But how can you bet against Patrick Mahomes right now, right? So the Chiefs opened with this line at 5 points. They were laying 5 points on the road as favorites in Denver, playing in the Mile High City. I mean, it's a tough place to play already as it is. Now, apparently, 65% of the tickets are coming in on Kansas City and the Chiefs. Typically, that means that's the public. They're on them. Yet, the line is moving the other way. This is down so far the other way now that they're only laying 3.5. So the sharp money, the sharp bettors, the smart bettors are taking the Broncos tonight, and rightfully so. Look, they're 5-2 against the spread their last 7 times that they've been home dogs, and they're going to make life difficult for the Chiefs tonight. Like, the Chiefs are allowing the most yards in the NFL. They're allowing the 3rd most points, and while Case Keenum hasn't looked great, the Broncos have offensive weapons to make life difficult for the Chiefs tonight, and it's specifically their defense. They have Emmanuel Sanders. They have Demaryius Thomas. Say what you want about Demaryius Thomas. He's still been a little bit inconsistent, but he can get the job done tonight in this matchup. They have 2 running backs in Royce Freeman, Phillip Lindsay. Hopefully, Phillip Lindsay doesn't punch anybody tonight. Hopefully, he doesn't get ejected. But I just think that Chiefs defense is so bad to the point where the Broncos can kind of make this a game. So I know I started off saying I don't want to bet against Patrick Mahomes, but on the flip side, I feel like the Broncos are going to make life difficult for me. So you know what that tells me, Maria? I'm not betting the game. I'm betting the over. I think there's going to be lots of points scored in tonight's game, especially because the Chiefs are scoring the most points in football, and with their defense as bad as it is, as I've mentioned, I think there will be points scored on the other side as well for the Broncos. So I don't really want to fool around with the spread, but I will take the over, which is, around 54, 55 points right now. I think there's a lot of points scored in this game. And if you like props, I like the over tonight on both Travis Kelce's receptions and receiving yards, Maria.
You heard the man. He's staying away from the spread, but he likes the over as far as the projected point total tonight. Should be a fun game. Enjoy.